Hey guys, I don't usually make videos, but when I do, I kind of like to keep them lighthearted, you know? But I can't help but notice while I was scrolling through the internet, I saw a lot of, weird, really weird posts about, genocide, believe it or not. You know, since a lot of things are based on algorithms nowadays, I didn't think I'd get, a lot of genocide based posts. Like, I'm not usually the kind of guy to search for genocide related things. You know, not a Gundam Seed fan either. So, I don't know why I got this. And you know what was unique about this? It's not the usual kind of white power kind of thing. It was different. It was just straight up directed at literally every man. Like, oh, kill all men or some stupid shit like that. Like, do us all a favor. If you are someone who agrees with the statement that all men deserve to die and that all men are evil, do us all a favor, do everyone on the planet, in our universe, our multiverse, and every plane of existence a favor, and remove yourself from existence. I don't think I should have to explain this, but realize that if you were to remove every single man in existence from the equation of life, most species would die. Maybe not clownfish, because, they can change gender, but let's assume that they, for some reason, die when they change gender. How are our species going to keep going on? Like, forgive me for maybe not knowing that there's some kind of miracle kind of invention that can artificially create children, but there's a reason that, killing every single man, as well as killing every single woman on the planet, would be a bad idea. Because if you remove one, the other is soon to follow. I honestly don't get people who say that. Just like, what the hell? When did you think that was a good idea? When did you think it was a good idea to post this? How did you come to the conclusion that for some reason every single man needs to die? Like, I get that, people can be horrible. Guys can be horrible. You know, there's a lot of stupid shit we do. And at times you can look at the male species and say, how the fuck have you survived for so long? But you know what? That doesn't warrant genocide. Like, sorry, I bumped my setup. That doesn't warrant genocide. Like, I don't know how anyone thinks that, one, that is okay to say, and two, how it would work for any species. How would that work? How would that work out for us in the end? Well, for you. Anyone who thinks that for some reason saying that you want to commit genocide on every single man in existence is okay and is a smart thing to say at all. How do you think that'll go? Suppose you achieve your dream. What'll happen then? I don't think you would have enough time to search for some kind of revolutionary option to clone people with. Like, I don't think our technology is that advanced. At least not yet. Unless there's something I do not know of. Which, if then, go ahead, I guess. But good luck, acquiring all of the weapons and permission from the government, I guess, to carry that through. It just kind of boggles my mind, how people can just say that and think it can actually happen. Or think it's okay in the first place. Also, if any of you see anyone say some shit like that, please call them the hell out. Please do that. Like, I can't be the only one who thinks that genociding every man off the face of the planet is stupid, right? I can't be the only one. Like, I'm just saying, it's a dumb idea. It's doomed to fail. And even if you successfully did it, which would be impossible, because I'm pretty sure a lot of us would not go down without a fight. I know I wouldn't. Suppose you somehow managed to carry out your little evil genius plan. What do you do afterwards? I know I'm kind of repeating myself here, but I'm genuinely confused. What do you do? Like, this is an extremely long video for me, but like, this is a very important topic because genocide's a serious thing. And yes, to anyone who might want to argue with me on this, this could be considered genocide. I consider it genocide. In fact, I'm just gonna say it right now. It is genocide. Like, killing an entire type of person, like an entire group, is genocide. I know usually genocide is kind of directed at ethnic groups, but if you were to murder every single male turtle off the face of the planet, it can be considered, it is genocide. Not it can be considered, it is genocide. I know I'm kind of going off on a tangent, and I mean that's kind of the point of this video. Me going off on a tangent while I have a cool toy in the background. I'm just confused. How do you think that'll go over? How do you think that'll work? People who say this are devoid of logic completely and totally. Like, how the hell do you think killing every man on the planet is going to go for you? Like, 'cause I know there are a lot of people who think that. Like, I know there are a lot of people who think that every man on the planet is evil. Never really met anyone who think that they all deserve to die or want to take it into their own hands to kill them all. Like, I've been around on this planet for that long, but I, with my limited wisdom in the world, do not think that, one, there is a possible way to do that without nuking the entire planet, and two, think that there is a viable option to replace, breeding. I'm really confused. I'm really confused. Like, anyone explain this to me, please? Anyone who actually thinks this way? Can you explain it to me? How, please? How did you get this way? In fact, if anyone I follow or who sees this video thinks this way, please tell me. 1, why do you think this? 2, how do you think it's gonna go for you? And 3, if you were to achieve your dream, what would you do afterwards? How do you think it would go for you? Like, these aren't rhetorical questions or sarcastic questions at all. I just want to know why, how, when, who, what, where. All the important questions of the question. Well, I'm just gonna stop right now.